I'm waiting for some people to roll in real fast. Wish I could make that light brighter. I know this is a late stream, a very late stream. I wanted to do this earlier, but I don't know. I don't know what happened, to tell you the truth. Is that too red? Let's do red. Let's do blue. Let's do aqua. Let's do green. Let's do orange. There we go. What's going on? So check this out. What's up, guys? D, what up? Tone, what up? Juan, what up? So, Taskrabbit is, you don't need any bikes. Nothing much, chilling, y'all. Damn, I'm surprised y'all up at this time. I wanted to do this live stream earlier, but I was just like, I don't know, it's a rainy day. I was in a funk. I don't know. So yeah, I'm with Taskrabbit. Cause remember the other day, somebody asked me on the live stream, yo, you working for Taskrabbit? I said, yo, I did the orientation, and they never hit me back up. Ever since I got dropped from Amazon, I said, yo, I need something else that's gonna bring in paper too, like real big lumps of money, without having to work too hard. Remember what I say, work hard, not work smart, not hard. So I said, let me go backtrack. Let me go to my emails again and see if there's a way where I can do the orientation again. So I go back to the website, I sign in as my username, whatever, and who the hell's that? Oh, I'm gonna have to tell him I get it back to him. But anyway, getting sidetracked real quick. I go back and I say, yo, screw it, I'm just gonna probably do the process all over. So I said, no, let me go into my account. I go to help, and then I type in what's going on. So they tell me, press this link, do your orientation. I did the orientation all over again. I basically aced the orientation in like 15 minutes. Boom. The orientation is basically a couple of videos you watch and you answer a question after that, or answer multiple questions after that, and whatever. So it's send me an email like this. What did it go? Orientation is final steps, right? Got that email right after I finished the orientation. It's basically saying something about a background check, upload a photo, something that looks more professional, whatever. The AC is too. Oh, my bad, yo. Well, it's hot as hell, bro. I'll turn it off though. Better? So anyway, I go whatever. And a Taskrabbit. All right, let me get back to that. So then yesterday, no problem. I wouldn't want to be annoying. I mean, I don't want that to be annoying. So then yesterday it says application, like basically I'm good to go. Welcome to Taskrabbit, basically. I'm like, what? It says go to the app. I go to the app. As soon as I log on to the app, bro, mad work. And payouts were crazy. Yo, Taskrabbit is the shit. Taskrabbit is the shit, bro. Hold on, let me respond to this text. So I'm like, bro, my man Chef, what up, bro? I seen your email. My bad, I ain't get back to you, but I seen your email. So the thing is, it's tricky with Taskrabbit. Everybody that signs up for Taskrabbit, they saying that they're not letting nobody. Like, you really gotta be on point with Taskrabbit. Like, when I say it's a small group that gets in, it's a small group. Well, so man, do hope you like it. I don't really understand the platform. Hold on. Do you got what? Do you got you first job yet? So check this out. This shit is so busy that I've only been on the platform legitimate 24 hours. You can say right now, and I've already been offered like 3 or 4 jobs, like legit. But it's like I'm like nervous. I didn't even take them. Like today, I had a gig. Well, the gig that I turned down a little while ago, which was like 2 hours ago, it was to stand in line. They were paying $28 an hour. And if you guys know, they have this shit, the Today Show. So stupid people would stand outside to get tickets to go to this Today Show. Bro, this dude hit me up. Yo, I'm giving out this amount of money. I need people to stand online for me. I need 2 guys. I'm saying to myself, like, damn, I would go out there right now. But this one is raining. And 2 is like, it's last minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I'm waiting for them to respond to my appeal. But so I'm just hyped. Like, yo, this mad work. Like right now, right? Give you a demonstration. Boom. Check this out. All right. So they have a thing where you can browse for available jobs, right? You press refresh, see what comes up. Wait, whoa. What the hell? Why it's not showing nothing? Sorry, the task was taken. Oh, okay, that's why I couldn't see it. Alright, so the task was taken. This was just to assemble some furniture, right? They were paying $45 an hour, bro, for 3 hours. What? This shit is crazy. Taskrabbit seems like a go. Like, I'm loving this right now because it's one of those things where the winter time is coming, right? There's gonna be a lot more people that's not trying to run outside, right? Of course. So check it out. I mean, I don't know how to assemble furniture, but you know I'm gonna try. All right, let me read these comments. Hold on, before I even start talking more shit. Yeah, I got your email, Jeff. I didn't get my first job. I mean, I got a few jobs, but I just didn't do them. I gotta sit down with Jermaine so he can explain to me how this shit works. Sorry about the spelling. That's all right, bro. How's the Amazon? How's the Flex repeal going? I still haven't heard back from them. Make that money, man. Easy money. Hell yeah. Have carrier orientation tomorrow. Good luck with that. It's easy money. You won't trip. Hey, it's JJ. JJ! It's my nephew JJ right there. What's up, Alex? Christine, what up? This fucking dude. Yo, so yeah, bro. This shit is live. This thing you get mad work done, B. Like, for real. My nephew's too funny. He's trying to be a YouTuber, guys. I don't know if you want to subscribe to him. For a minute, waiting for you. Hold on. JJ, why you still up? School's about to start. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to switch this to the game. I'm about to play some 2K. BX, stand up. Yo, so yeah. Yo, subscribe to my nephew, yo. Joshua Escobar. That's my brother's little son. Well, he's not little no more, so thanks for the Grubhub info. Signed up. Definitely. Before they hit me up for orientation. How long before they hit me up for orientation? Not long, like a week. Told you, bro. They said back for a major comeback. That's a fact. And what's crazy, like, listen, if I show you the old emails, I was already in with Taskrabbit since 2015. It was just that orientation part I was having problems with. That's the crazy part. No, matter of fact, I'm bullshitting. I signed up in 2015. They didn't hit me back until 16. So that's how long the process is for Taskrabbit. Like, they real selective with people. So if you try to sign up now, and hopefully you get a call in like a year. Let me see how long it takes for Taskrabbit. It took a minute, bro. It took a minute. There's no office. Everything's through the app. Everything's through the site. You do orientation through the site. Yo, JJ, I see you, yo. Yo, everything's through the site, yo. So yeah, yo, so I'm just hyped. Like, I kept worrying, I ain't gonna lie, I've been worrying a lot more lately. I'm like, damn, you know, how I'm gonna juggle this, because a lot of these other gigs, you really gotta be outside. That's my boy Ange. He wanna play some 2K. That's what I'm trying to see if I'm gonna switch this out from this to the PS4. Cause I could just switch, I believe. But we'll try that in a minute. Let's see. Yeah, for the background check, right? $20 for the background check? Yeah, that's what happened to me. They charged me 15 actually. You know when something's healing, it starts to itch? This thing is itching like hell right now. Between my hand and my knee, the thing itches like a motherfucker. So yeah, good looking, bro. So yeah, I was worried like, damn, how the fuck I'm gonna do this? I mean, of course I'm gonna have to grind out for the winter, but it was like, you know, to be out there freezing, it would have been a little situation. At least with these Taskrabbit gigs, it'll bridge that gap a little bit for the wintertime. I could do those Taskrabbit gigs in the winter indoors. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these gigs are indoors, like packing things, helping people move stuff from one room to another. It helps out a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just a little nervous. Like, there's some crazy ass people out there, and there's a lot of gigs that. All right, so you sound like you are part of Taskrabbit. How do you like Taskrabbit? Let me know. I want to know. I want to know. So yeah, that's what I be doing. I just be scouting, nosy as hell, see what they got. I'll just be pressing it like, you see that? Pressing that refresh, see what jobs come up. And like I said, it's just regular light ass jobs. Like I seen a job there that said help me pack and ship a few boxes. Job should take 1 hour, but I'm paying for 2. Like, what? The payout was like $34. I was like, what? Give me that. But like I said, it was just like, I don't know. Because I really don't understand the system yet. Like, the video shows you what you have to do, but it's just like, you have to watch that video a few times to really understand how it works. You have to keep a lot of notes. You know what I'm saying? You will make money a lot quicker than food delivery in half the time. I believe you. Trust me, the money payouts I've been seeing, it's been crazy. I know it may be personal and don't have to answer until. But do you make good profit off YouTube? No. My channel is very small. I probably see like $120, $150 off my channel every month. But it all depends on how much content you're pumping out, because I'm not pumping out enough content. If I was pumping out content daily, my payouts would probably be a little higher. Wow, where you let go from Amazon Flex. I made a video talking about that. You may want to watch the last video before this. I'm not gonna get into that here. Sorry about that. So yeah, I believe you with the payouts, bro. Payouts are fucking crazy, yo. Like I said, this dude was gonna pay me fucking $28 to stand online for the Today Show, knowing that this shit, they give out tickets at what, 6 a.m., 7 a.m. So you would have been paying me like 7, 8 hours. It's just crazy. So platforms like that and Job, like let's say once Job starts kicking off, man, listen, that bread is gonna be amazing. And right now they've been advertising like crazy. Job has been advertising like crazy. Like half my emails today was from Job. Like look, where's it at? Because they have this mode now called ASAP mode. It's kind of like the on-demand where I just showed you with the refresh, but this is more of the person trying to find the worker. So this is like the advertisement they just launched today for ASAP mode, where on the spot they'll hit you with jobs. So imagine doing Job in Taskrabbit. You will never have to do delivery again, bro. Like food delivery. Like I'd rather do this than food delivery in the winter. In the summer, I don't mind food delivery. Food delivery is fine. But in the winter, oh, man. And what's dope about these services, that you can, well, I don't know where they have them at, but I know they have them in California, like for Jermaine purposes. The dude just comes over here, he signs on, he puts the map on where he wants to work, and it'll basically pop up. So that's freaking amazing. The fact that you could just take these apps wherever the hell you at and just work, that shit is crazy. That's dope. But I don't know how far in Taskrabbit goes though. So, but yeah, I'm stoked about that, man. I'm really happy about that. I should be working again this Thursday or Friday. I seen from Jermaine's videos he had been scheduled for work 1 hour and he ended up working 9 hours, and I think he said 500. That's a fact. You can make money. Dead ass. Goldhound, what up? Yes, there's money. Invest. Hell yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm just, like I said, I'm just super hyped. I'm hyped. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hyped. The fact that, you know, that I'm in now. Like, it's just, like I lost an app. Now I have an extra app. You know what I'm saying? So even if Amazon doesn't take me back, I mean, like I was telling my boy Josh, I was like, yo, they're gonna take us back. Yeah, this is the first strike. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. I feel like they'll take me back. Cause he got fired too, by the way. I don't know why, but he got fired. I've been knew about this app. I just had a hard time getting in the app. You know what I'm saying? But good looking. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's crazy timing. Crazy timing, right? A day. I mean, it's all about your hustle too. Cause like I said, once I found out that I lost my gig with Amazon, I was just like, I had to like backpedal real quick. Like, hold on. Let me look through my emails. And I just started going ham trying to see what's up with Taskrabbit. Because, like I said, it was just that one subscriber. Yo, what's up with Taskrabbit? And I said, yo, they haven't, you know what I'm saying? It's been a difficult time getting in. And then I fixed that whole situation up. And look, 2 days later, I'm good. And it's dope. Because like I said, a lot of these gigs is not outside work. It's inside work. So when it comes to this wintertime flow, not only, this is what I'm banking on. Because you guys know this. Once the holiday season kicks in, people are more generous. People want to give more. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying to myself, out of the month of December, let's say I work 30 days out of that, or 20 days out of that month. The generosity people are going to be on, the payouts are going to be high. People are probably going to tip you before you leave the house. You probably make enough money that month to last you the rest of the winter type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm guessing. I'm not saying it's a possibility, but I'm going based off of how doormen over here in New York get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, off of tips alone, they eating. You understand what I'm saying? Excuse me. So I'm just basically banking it off that, because the people that are requesting people to work for them for these services, they're not broke, obviously. You understand what I'm saying? So trust and believe that, you know. Why do you use to film your streams? Use what? What do you use to film your streams? Oh, what do I use? I use my Samsung Galaxy S8. It's shooting at 720p right now. How long did it take overall? What? To get into Taskrabbit? Shit, bro, accept me so we can play 2K18 next month. What is your gamer tag? I'm on right now. I could just accept your gamer. I could accept your request. My PSN is Cameron, Camron. Yo, so yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. I am so happy. That's it. You requested me already? Let me check. I'm wondering if I could switch. If I could switch, that'd be super dope. Or let me see. I don't see your name on here. I'm gonna try something, guys. I'm gonna try to switch from here to there. Let me see something. Make that bread, you will finally get a place in Manhattan. Facts, right? If you go hard, it's easy to make 5,000. Never. You serious? No way. I don't believe you, bro. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I mean, I'm not calling you a liar, but I just don't believe that. 5 G's in a month? Never. Never. There's no way. Yeah, overall, for Taskrabbit, the time frame, facts. You serious, bro? How much you've made off Taskrabbit a month? That's crazy. Moving to Trump. Imagine you can make $5 grand doing Grubhub, but how much work you got to put in with Grubhub? I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say it can't be possible. It is possible with Grubhub. If you're doing 7 days out the week, 7 hours a day, it is possible. I'm not even gonna lie. I've seen people make bread off Grubhub, but like I said, lately, because I'm in a lot of groups. I'm in a lot of groups on Facebook, and a lot of the groups are saying that it's very slow with Grubhub right now because of the summertime. That when it's wintertime or fall or whatever, that is really busy. So I believe in the fall you probably can make that type of money, but Summertime, you're not making that bread. You need receipts. Facts. You're making $6 grand a month with Taskrabbit? I find that hard to believe, man. And the thing is that on YouTube, there's not many people talking about Taskrabbit. So it makes me think, like, are people trying to keep this shit a secret because the shared economy is so overly populated? My boy, I do 11 a.m. That's too many hours. See, that's just overkill. Let me explain something to you. When you do independent contractor work, I mean, like I said, for me, it's overkill. For a person like you probably enjoy doing that type of time. But me, I'm not trying to do that type of time outside. Hell no. My max load on the shared economy is 4 to 6 hours. If I'm doing 8 hours, I'm saying to myself, damn, this shit feel like a job now. You understand what I'm saying? And that defeats the purpose on, you know what I'm saying, what you're doing. But, you know, do they tax you? No, Taskrabbit does not tax you. Everything's a 99. 10.99 actually. Today with Postmates. I don't know how people were seeing those numbers. How many hours you did with Postmates? You do 3 jobs a day, $40 an hour. It's not hard. Okay, I understand that. But how many jobs are you getting that's paying $40 an hour? It's rare. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The highest I've seen on Taskrabbit so far, somebody was paying $81 to set up fucking drapes. What? But that's some professional shit. I don't understand how you're making that money with Postmates. It's got to be something with New York. I think New York is overly populated with people who watch videos like this and decide to sign up, because that's crazy. They use 2 accounts, 144 each, 288 a day. That's mad work, man. I'm telling you, that's mad work. Mad work. That's mad work. See, like, for me, a good day for me would be do 3 hours with Taskrabbit. If I could find a 3-hour gig paying $40-something an hour, right? And busting out 3 hours in the shared economy, Grubhub, Caviar. That'd be a great day. I believe you can make $300 to $400 easy in 6 hours. You get an elite rating on jobs. I heard about that. Jermaine did tell me about that. He told me about that. More times you set your own prices. Right. All my trips was 12. Yo, honestly, in New York, you're not getting that type of money off Postmates. I'm sorry. 2 orders in 1 hour. 1 order each account. That's mad work though, bro. Like I said, like, listen, on my phone, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Let's keep it a stack. I'm gonna show you how I make my money, right? This is the secret sauce. I don't talk about this. But I triple dip, sometimes quadruple dip in my apps. So I'll sign on to Amazon. I'll be already in the schedule with Amazon. So what I like to do is, when I had Amazon, make sure I got my 4 to 6 hour block with them, right? So the secret sauce was, for me, was get my 4 to 6 hour block, right? Then leave my apps on Caviar, Grubhub, Postmates, Uber, what else I had? I don't even remember. But I'll leave those on, right? Mind you, I'm already getting paid $18 an hour with Amazon. So that's already guaranteed money, right? Sometimes it'll be so slow at Amazon, you won't be on no deliveries with them. So what you do is, while you're making 18 with them, I'm knocking out orders with Grubhub and Caviar. Bam, 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 knocking those out. By the time I knock out 3 or 4 deliveries with Grubhub and Caviar, I'll get my first or second request from Amazon. So you see what I'm saying? Like, when I said I was making money with them, that's why I was making money. Because I was getting $18 an hour guaranteed with Amazon and double dipping with the other services. So that's the secret sauce. So whenever people say, oh, but Amazon's trash, you're making $18 an hour, that shit ain't nothing. See, you dumbass niggas, if you know how to do shit, you understand how this works. If you're making $18 an hour, right? You already solidified $18 an hour. That's in your pocket already. So 4 to 6 hours, right? The trick with Amazon is they give you 45 minutes to drop off that delivery, right? So now I'm at the restaurant. I pick up the food from the restaurant, right? I put pickup. I already got it. Now what I do is I'm still signed on to the other apps. So what I'm doing is I got a 45-minute window to deliver that package from Amazon to that customer. So in that 45-minute window, I'm doing other deliveries with the other apps. So by the time I knock out 3 or 4 deliveries from those other apps, I got 15 minutes to spare to get to the customer's house, drop that off, wait around. Once I drop that off, I already, you know what I'm saying, I'm already good. You understand what I'm saying? So by the time I look at it, my 4-hour shift is already dead with Amazon. I already made my whatever money off of them, and I'm still making money off the other apps. So that's how you really do it. Like, a lot of people don't explain this shit because a lot of people have their own method of how they do things, but since I'm not with Amazon no more, this is how I do it. You know what I'm saying? With Grubhub, it's a little more difficult because with Grubhub, you're locked into a jurisdiction. You're stuck in that Midtown. So I'm Midtown. So I think Midtown goes from like 59th Street to like 23rd. I'm not sure. And then East and West. You pass 59th, you're basically off the radar. If you pass 23rd, you're off the radar. So the thing is, it's tricky with that. Because let's say you get an order from Caviar. Sometimes the order will be $16, $17. But the order's pickup is on 34th Street, but they want you to drop it off at 14th Street. Now you're out of the Grubhub jurisdiction. So it's like you're fucked. So that's what's whack about Grubhub. But if you decide to leave Grubhub as your number one, it's great because they won't send you too far. Grubhub hourly is $12 an hour. And BK's $12 an hour here too. Doing 1 order per account. See, and then what helped me out a lot too was, you know what I'm saying? It's tips and tricks. I don't know if I should give that tips and tricks as far as the other applications I used to use to manipulate the other apps. But there was tricks I did to, you know, hold me down. You would think because NYC is so highly populated, all apps would be popping. The thing is, fucking apps like Uber and Postmates, they're so overly populated, you're never going to get shit going. Like I noticed with Postmates, the only reason why my boy was getting hits with Postmates was because he was that was the only app he had. So he was so dedicated to Postmates that they knew once he signed on, they could depend on him. So a lot of these apps go based off of if they could depend on you. So they track how many freaking deliveries you made within an hour or the 6-hour shift you had. So they're like, oh, this nigga's picking up everything. Whenever he gets home, we know to accommodate him first. So if you think it's not a game of cat and mouse, it's definitely a game of cat and mouse. So yeah. The tips and tricks to the game. That's how it works. But yeah, it's just like little secret sauce people won't tell you about. Like, but you just gotta find what works for you. Like my situation worked for me. It worked for me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's gonna work for you, you know? Bro, I'm sick of dealing with passengers. Yeah, you get sick of people pretty fast. So 100 a week is good though if you can pull it off. Yeah, 100 a week is great actually. That's definitely rent money in New York. No, I'm not back on Amazon. Yeah. How's Job? Job is just now starting to ramp up advertisement. So I believe Job should start picking up within the next few weeks or months. But Job pretty much dead right now. Like I could open the app and it's pretty dead. It's the total opposite of what Taskrabbit is, I'll tell you that. So I'm over to Job. Boom. Dead city. Jobs. Dub. Shit's dead. It's nothing. So there's that new feature they just pushed out today, which is the ASAP mode. So as long as I have that on, so the skills I put myself under, there'll be what you call it, a person needing help packing, moving. I'll specialize in that, and via ASAP mode, that's where they'll randomly pick you. Like, yo, this customer needs to do X, Y, and Z. You understand what I'm saying? So, pretty dope. Looking good on the picture profile. Oh, that was my profile picture. This is when I used to like bullshit in Madison Square Garden and take selfies because I was bored in that damn elevator. Thanks a lot, though. I'm going to call Amazon to get you back on. Put them in check. Good looking, Jack. Curse them out. I'm gonna who's gonna show me his pay. 13 a week. Don't even make that in 2 weeks. Well, but you gotta remember, a lot of people could make that off a 9 to 5 with, of course, overtime and all that. But what kills everything is taxes. Like, you get taxed. Like, I used to hate seeing my check at the end of the week because, like, with Madison Square Garden, I would get paid once a week. And I used to hate seeing the taxes, bro. I used to be like, are you freaking kidding me, bro? Like, this is what life is? Like, you work freaking hard as hell all week, and this is the tax they're going to take from me? I used to hate it. Fucking $1,500 check turned into a $700 check. Like, this shit used to piss me off. It's like I'm working for somebody else. Do you ever think about making money online? Start a spoof store? I got bigger plans than just starting to open up stores. Like, I don't know. I want to get into real estate. You know what I'm saying? It takes time and money. So, of course, you got to save that money. And that's what I'm trying to do now, is just save some money and just get into the real estate business. Or doing, like, used car sales. Like mess with somebody who got, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got these federal auto auctions, but you need, like, a certain certificate or license for that. And just pump that out, like sell used cars, like off Craigslist. Like, I used to do that in Connecticut, buy used cars out there, bring them to New York and flip them. But it's just a different hustle. You need to play around. Remember, become school for that now. Yo, to tell you the truth, I watched this YouTube video, right? This YouTube video said, yo, there's no use of going to school anymore. And, of course, I'm going to disagree with that because you still need some type of knowledge. But you can't teach hustle. You understand what I'm saying? You can't teach hustle. You could go to school for business, but you can't teach hustle. Like, you could sit here and put me, like, strip me from everything. Like, I already know what it feels like to be in the bottom. So I already know how to come back and get it. So the thing is, like, this video emphasized on you cannot teach hustle. You can't teach it. So the thing is, you could take everything away from me, but I'm going to still find a way to get it. That's the reason why I thank God that I was put in the position I'm in right now. Like, I didn't have the best upbringing. I didn't have rich parents. I didn't have any of that shit. But you think about them people that do have it and they lose it, they go crazy because they don't know how to get it. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta just learn how to get it. Like, this shit was saying, like, you didn't, like, for niggas like me, you don't need school. Like, you already know how to cut corners. You already know how to do things that these motherfuckers go to school for. And it's true. Like, nigga, if I was sitting here and explain to you, run me down completely, you'd be like, wow, that's crazy. But that's just another story. But, yo, that video had me so boggled. I was like, wow, this is exactly the shit I think about all the time. Like, this shit is true. Like, you can't teach hustle. You can't teach this shit. I make 3 a day. No, that's what's up. Get that money, boy. I'm gonna go be a stripper. This nigga's stupid. Nah, you just gotta learn how to roll with the punches. Like, not every situation you get into is gonna be the perfect situation, but you're gonna learn from that situation. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of situations I've been through in my life that I learned from it. Like, I hated it, but I learned from the shit. So it was just like one of those things where it's like, damn, I ain't never going back there. And you just make sure you do the proper things in life to not go back in that place. Like, there's no way in hell you can catch me go back to retail. I'm never going back to retail. I'd rather stay broke than go back to retail. That's dubbed. But still, no, real talk, at the end of the day, we still need to get a fucking degree. But degree for what? I'm gonna get to your point in a minute. Degree ain't doing by the books. Life had. All right. check this out. Not everybody's going for the same thing in life. So you can get a degree. I got a friend that got a bachelor's. I don't remember. He went to school for a long time, 8 years, I believe. Ask me what he's doing now. I'm not even going to put him out there like that. I'm not even going to say what he does because he don't know what I'm talking about. He watches my videos. But the nigga's not doing what he went to school for. So it's just at the end of the day, you went to school all these years, right? To get this degree. Now you like in your 40s now. The degree don't mean shit. Because half the time, the people that are trying to hire for that degree that you went to school for, they're looking for younger guys, right? Right? So now you hit with what? Student loans. You get charged for all that shit. Now you're working to pay off all the shit you got on credit for a degree that you can't even use. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, man. Oh, thank you. Fuck retail, never. School is expensive as shit. The banks are making crazy money on interest. Of course, that's what I just said right now. You could learn all that shit on your own. Listen, I ain't go to school for none of this shit, editing or none of that. And look at how I progressed. I made my shit better. Why? You read and you know that you're going to try every little thing, you're going to do research. Listen, that's why the internet is amazing. Google is amazing. You have the world in front of you. You just got to search this shit. How do you do this? How do you do that? And you master that shit and you make it yours, bro. Listen, let me tell you something. I'd rather hire somebody who don't got a degree, but he got that fire under his ass. He knows what the fuck he's doing, but he's just so fired up to get in that position to kill it, than get a nigga that's gonna come out of college thinking that, oh, because I got this, you gotta hire me. There's a difference, I'm telling you. People don't see it like that, man. And I'm not saying school ain't great. I'm not saying drop out of school right now and do what I'm doing. No. I can't speak for everybody. Not everybody has the same motive that I have. But I could sit here and tell you that, trust me, if you want it, you're going to get it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go to school, got jobs, not in the field. Exactly. But I mean, by a degree you can get, for example, mechanic degree, over your own garage, etc. But listen, there's a lot of shit that money can buy. So even if you ain't go to school for that, or, you know what I'm saying, your profession was not that, you can buy your way into a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? The University of YouTube. YouTube is amazing. Like I said, this tool of the internet, of Google and YouTube, I would probably be more lost without these tools than I was. You know what I'm saying? Like if it wasn't here. Like, shit is crazy. How much you make a week roughly? Like 1,000 and some change. Facts. School don't teach you how to get money and be a boss. They teach you to be a worker. Exactly. Exactly. And I've said this shit. Listen, the whole system is a fucking joke. And I'm glad we talking about this shit. Like, we have something to talk about. The school system is for that. It taught you how to fucking be a kiss ass. It taught you how to be a slave. Why you think they told you, oh, you did this for academics, we're going to give you a badge of honor? That's all kiss ass, bro. Like, listen, those motherfuckers that sit here at the Best Buy that I worked in that are managers, the motherfuckers is so much brown nose. You can see all the shit smeared on their face. I can't stand a brown nose. Like, yeah, okay, you went to school for this shit, fine. You're in a position of power, but you work at Best Buy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, fuck out of here. Working for themselves. Exactly. People are, listen, people are afraid to do this. The shit we do, this fucking shared economy, people are afraid of this world. They're afraid to lose what the fuck they got. That little $11, $10 an hour job to fucking do this. Oh, how do I know if it's going to be good enough? And then they want to trash. Oh, but you only made $20 in that 1 hour. Motherfucker, what you making an hour? What the fuck? People kill me, bro. Like, this isn't enough. Now we see what big corporate just put people like us to make a fortune. So at the end of the day, listen, you gonna make it if this is what you want to do, I'm not saying this is forever, but it's possible. It's possible. If, as long as these services are around, it's possible to do this shit forever. Hell yeah, all these apps are paying my bills. Half the shit I got here is because of these apps. Thank you. What's up, bro? I'm good with caviar, but never enough. No, bro, wrong school. Yeah, y'all writing mad comments. I'm reading all this shit now. We're gonna get back into it in a minute. Bachelors. Make money. Facts. Listen, I had people tell me, right? Don't get me wrong. There's jobs out there that you see the pay rate, you be like, man, this motherfucker is making money, right? But if you ask the person, how did you get that job? Oh, my man's hooked me up. It's not about what you know, it's who you know. That's the crazy part. That's the reason why I refuse to waste my time. For real, for real. And that goes to back in the days. It's not what you know, it's who you know. A lot of these bum-ass jobs that I've gotten was not about, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I put myself in it. No, it was about who I knew. Oh, I'm going to talk to my manager. I got you. Just go to the interview. You understand what I'm saying? Which one of these apps really pay the most? Grubhub, Amazon, Caviar. Top 5. I mean, yeah, they're on the top 5 list. But now, right now, I think the top on top of all of them is Taskrabbit. 18. We have about 26 people watching. Only see like. Thank you, man. Thanks, Al. Do you know why Jermaine's fingers look so? I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that. My mom makes $30 an hour. Just walk in. Make that. Exactly. I mean, like I said, there's college degrees you can get that you can see money like motherfucking. I've seen motherfuckers make $81 an hour, $90 an hour. Like my cousin, he's a plumber. I think this dude's getting like $85 an hour. That's fucking insane. But you think about it, $85 an hour, I could probably not do. I can't match them, but there's jobs you can get and hustle your ass off and make somewhat closer to that money. But it's not. Listen, what I'm trying to say is, I'd rather be doing what I'm doing right now than work for a job that's paying me $15 an hour. Period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course they're gonna tell you, oh, but this doesn't come with benefits. This doesn't come with. Okay, so that part-time job you got does? The fuck out of there. Yo, how would it work? The Avon distributor. This thing is stupid. Caviar has a waiting list. Yeah, because it's crowded right now. Unless I use a car. But that's what I love about Caviar. They don't overpopulate their services. Unlike Uber and Taskrabbit, that they keep taking people in, and they got so many people working in the city for them that it doesn't give enough money for everyone else. So how Grubhub does it, it might be full right now, but right now they need people. But what they do is they put a certain amount of people in the streets, right? And they give out these blocks so they know who to pay and how to pay them, and you know what I'm saying, how it works. So they just don't have you out there for no reason. So the purpose is they still give you that $12 an hour guarantee. But the reason why they do that is because they don't want you out there for no reason. You understand what I'm saying? You can pick up as many blocks as you want, but it's all on, you know what I'm saying, how they work. So like for Amazon right now, they hire so many people that they're not taking anybody else. So now the service is kind of overpopulated, right? Grubhub avoids that. How they avoid that? They stop taking applications. They feel like, okay, we reached our max. These people can make their money and be happy. So that's the whole purpose of that platform. And this is why I love Grubhub, because they want you to make money. They don't want you out there for no reason. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how that works. Same thing with Caviar. And their payouts are much higher with Caviar. I don't know how they pay out people that much, but they pay pretty good. Because like I say, even if, put it like this, people start tripping when I say this shit. If Caviar gives you a $7 order, and the shit is from going to 59th Street to 45th Street, 7th Avenue, and you don't take that, you're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. For real. For For real, for real. People be tripping. Oh, I'm not gonna take that little order. Let me tell you something. I'd rather take that little order because let's say if it's a slow day and you still put it like this. I see more people waiting on a big order in an hour than what they'll do to take a few little orders that amount to the same thing they're gonna make waiting around for an hour. Think about that. You're gonna wait around an hour. Let's say, okay, I got $7 orders, right? 3 $7 orders. You're still waiting for that one big order. I already made my money that you're gonna make in an hour. See what I'm saying? So people be tripping. So I'd rather make the most out of this shit than make nothing. Talk more about Taskrabbit. I can't really talk more about Taskrabbit because I'm still new to the platform. I haven't done any jobs for them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They do have shorter trips, but I've been seeing some crazy ass payouts with Grubhub, bro. I seen, all right, so in the Grubhub chat that we in for Facebook, bro, I seen somebody make $48. It was a rainy day, mind you. It was an XL order. Yo, the dude was going from, I think it said 42nd Street to 23rd Street. I think the dude was on 3rd Avenue it had to be delivered to 1st Avenue. $48 fucking dollars for one order? That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. $48. And all you're doing is picking up. Think about it. You're just the middleman. You're the person that's the middleman. That's why I like to look at this. I don't look at it as, oh, you're working for. No, I'm the middleman. They supply the work. I grab it. I go drop it off. It's just like the drug game. If you're not a boss, what you doing? You're working for somebody, right? So they give you a pack. I don't know why I'm talking about this shit, but the nigga that got all the drugs, he gives you a pack. You go bump it off. You bring him his percentage. You stay with your percentage. That's how the game works. I don't know why I just said that. I take all orders. Oh, yeah. B-Bay. Did an on foot day with caviar. But, all right, so when you say on foot, meaning you didn't take your bike out, you decided just, yo, I'm going to do caviar on foot. I mean, it's possible because there's orders where they're close and you could walk it, but there's some orders that are fucking far as hell. I say the best way to do on foot orders will be in the wintertime. It'll be the wintertime. Because you're going to get more of those on foot orders, close orders, than anything else. Or Grubhub has dope payouts. Listen, I remember I made $72 with Grubhub in 4 hours, right? All I did was, what, 5 deliveries? That's fine with me. $72, that's winning. That's winning for me. If that's not winning for you, then I don't know what to tell you. That's back in the days, Alice, right there. Yeah, that's a fact. I did walk mode. Where do you live at again? Because there's no such thing as walk mode in New York for Grubhub. I mean, for caviar. It's non-existent. The only way they do on foot is when you do like when the few snowstorms that we had in New York, they sent texts out like, yo, we're paying people to work on foot. We don't want you out there on bikes, basically. Get your YouTube channel to blow up. You can make good money. Oh, of course, hell yeah. Should you do multiple apps? I'm scared of taxes. Don't be scared of taxes. Just be smart, bro. The best thing I could tell you to do is open up 2 bank accounts. Well, if you don't have one already, open up 2 bank accounts. Whatever money you get coming in, figure out what the percentage is and put that money away. You got to be responsible. At the end of the day, as a human being, you have to be responsible. If you're not responsible, then you're not going to make it, period. If you want to be greedy and spend all your shit, then you have to deal with taxes. Until then, do what I just told you and you should be successful. Jermaine had 11K subscribers in the last month. How did he do that? He talks about the shared economy. And the thing is, like, yeah, and I explained this to him mad times. Like, I don't mind talking about it, but I don't want it to be the core of my channel. Because the thing is, then I start bringing in people and they see videos and they think I'm going to talk about the shared economy only, and that's not the video I upload, it'll be kind of like his situation. He's riding booster boards, riding different skateboards. People hate it because he's not talking about making money. So now he's forced to talk about something that he really doesn't want to talk about and not be happy with his content. So that's the shit I decided to do last year when I stopped recording about the shared economy. I said I didn't want to confuse my viewers. I didn't want to confuse you guys and saying, oh, every time he uploads, he's talking about how much money he made or what he's doing. Like, don't get me wrong. Of course, I'm going to have to throw that in here because there's going to be times where I'll do record and I'll be on the trip doing something. But that's not going to be the core of what my videos will be. So that's why I made it clear last year what my content will be. Like, for instance, I just ordered, this was much needed because I've been wanting to get this lens for a long time. But I just, like I said, ordered the lens. The Sony 18-205 lens. I really want to get crazy on photography, and that's something I want to get into. Like, you know, people been hitting me up like, oh, you want to do a wedding for me? You want to do, you know what I'm saying, this club thing for me? You need the tools for it. The tools are better lenses and lighting situations and all that. So I said, let me just do it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be gigs that come up that I can make money off of, and all I'm doing is doing what I love, and it's taking videos and pictures. And so I made that investment. Yeah. So that's I'll be making a video soon with that lens. I'll probably shoot out to the city, shoot a vlog, but mainly talking about that lens. You know what I'm saying? What do you invest? What do you say here? Apartment, NYC. If I was you in charge, it would be impossible to make money like that in New York. Like, the rent is so damn high already. What I'm gonna make, $5? It's too expensive in New York. Too expensive. That's what I'm saying. Jermaine loves skateboards. Like, he's on his grind right now with his booster board and his skateboard, and he's riding out. Like, it's fun. He's having fun. He's enjoying his life. And the problem is that his viewers don't want to see that shit. They don't care about that shit. They're like, dude, talk about the money you made. That's why I'm subscribed to you. And that's the problem, that 90% of his content is based off that. And he wants to get away from that. And that's the biggest mistake you can ever do, is have 22,000 subscribers subscribe to your shit, and, you know, now you got to make content for the shit that they like. Kind of like PewDiePie, the YouTuber PewDiePie. He actually just talked about that shit on his channel, that it's hard for him to make different content because the people that watched him in the beginning, they watched him because of the funny ass commentary he used to do over the video games, and now he's doing other funny shit and they don't like it. So it's like he's saying, like, I don't want to be stale. I don't want to keep doing the same shit, and my channel doesn't grow any more than what it already is. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to run into that problem. I want to keep bringing different content to this channel. You got to keep it different. Like, if I do the same shit every day, that's just going to get boring. You're already going to know what I'm doing. Oh, he uploaded the same shit. I don't got to watch his shit. I already know what he's doing. I do it right now. There's a YouTube I'm subscribed to. I'm like, I already know what he's going to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, you want to keep it interesting. Like, right now, I'm loving these live streams, and I'm guessing you guys love it too, because I see the views spiking up like a motherfucker. But this is going to get boring after a while. People ain't going to want to watch this shit no more. So you got to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's just different shit, man. Should I get an e-bike and act like I'm delivering in my car? Don't even do that mistake, because they're gonna be sending you far as hell. I remember my homegirl, she does Uber on her car, and they sent her far. She got a delivery from this Italian restaurant on, I think it was 68th Street, and then she was supposed to be delivered all the way to like 12th Street. It's like, hell no, you're gonna kill yourself and kill that battery. Make sure you're doing bossing for that lens. Of course, you know that, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. I just like watching his vlogs. Now, I enjoy his vlogs. Like I tell you, like, not everybody thinks the same though. Like, there's people that are really that selfish. They just want to watch him make money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the combination of high. Like, there was a point in his vlogs where I was like, it got to like Casey Neistat like levels. Like, in a sense, I'm not saying video like editing wise, but it was just what he had did. There was a point in a month that he had killed it, and it was last year around this time, I believe, where he went from being in Mexico with his girl and then switching it up, going to Miami for like a day, and ended up in New York the following day. I was like, yo, this dude is fucking insane. That's gangster as shit though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just seeing that, like, the spontaneous side of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like to see that out of the person that you're watching. Like, I didn't even view it as a friend, because I wasn't even his friend at the time. Like, I was a subscriber, regular subscriber. And that month that he was out here for that, like, when he came out here, that's when I met him. But I was just digging the fact that he went from delivering in San Francisco to going to fucking Mexico to chill with his girl for a bit, then jumped in a plane from Mexico to fucking Miami, then from Miami to New York. That was fucking insane. Like, that shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, it's expensive to fly, but it just brings a different dynamic to your page, period. Or to your channel. I hate that people try to keep you a certain lane on YouTube. Listen, people are afraid. Honestly, there's a lot of people that are afraid. A lot of YouTubers that are afraid to take a different approach with their channels because they're afraid that they'll lose subscribers and lose, you know what I'm saying, the watch time and all that shit. I'm not afraid. Like, the more real you are to yourself, the more people will watch your shit. Cause everybody else ain't about to say some real ass shit. And I ain't gonna change up for nobody. You know what I'm saying? If nobody watching my shit, that's fine. It's gonna be an audience out there eventually for me, and they're gonna find me. It's like starting up a YouTube channel all over again. At one point, we all had 0 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And where I'm at now, I don't even know where I'm at now. To tell you the truth. Definitely. Me, bro. It's fun. Like going off on trolls. Facts. So I'm saying people got different techniques. People got different purposes on why they watch YouTube videos or live streams. Like, look, we've been here for 57 minutes. It hasn't felt like 57 minutes, but we've been killing it. Native Brand TV has some dope editing. I told Sergio, man, listen, and that was probably like our fallout. I'll keep it a stack. Like, I seen so much potential in that kid. And I still do see tons of you're at 1K. I'm like almost at 2K. I'm at like, I'll check later, but the number doesn't matter as long as you guys are entertained, so that matters. But there was a point where I would argue with the kid because he was so good at what he did. And I'm like, yo, if I had those talents, I'll be grinding my ass off. You understand what I'm saying? And I would tell him, dude, make tutorial videos. Like, people are making so much money and fuck the money, just getting that attention. I've seen YouTube channels that I've subscribed to pretty much around the time where I was getting into, like, this dude, I forgot his freaking name, black kid from, I think he's from Chicago, I'm not even sure. But the kid, the reason why I subscribed to him was because he used to show cinematic scenes, how he did things with his camera, what he did, how he did it, whatever. And when I seen him, he only had 1,000 subscribers. Dude, I seen this kid, I was watching one of his videos the other day, and his channel blew the fuck up. I think he's at 100,000 subscribers. I'm like, in less than a year, this dude is fucking killing it. And he brings vlogs into the channel, but he's not overwhelming the shit with just vlogs. He's doing how-to videos. He's doing behind the scenes because he shoots music videos. He's showing behind the scenes of how he does the music videos, what lighting to use. Like, that information is very valuable to, especially guys like me. That shit is so dope. And I would tell Sergio, like, you see this guy? This is the shit you need to do. And Sergio would be like, nah, I don't want to be like that. I want to do my own thing. And I would get so pissed off. Cause I'm like, dude, you have these fucking talents. Just do it, bro. Let's do it. Do this shit. You're fucking good at this. Nah, I'm good. I don't want to do it. I'm like, damn. He's a young dude. You know what I'm saying? Sergio's a young dude. At that age, I was stubborn. I didn't want to hear shit from nobody. So it was just like one of those things where, you know what I'm saying, kind of clashed us because he probably felt like I was being a father figure to him. And I wasn't trying to be a father. I was trying to push the dude to really, like, do this and, like, get on his grind because he's so good at it. And it was just like, I didn't want him to fail. And I guess I got overly aggressive with the nigga, started saying, like, fucked up shit to push him. and it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we kind of fell out for a little while, but you know, we started like I said, we started chilling again lately. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same as it was before because obviously he's on a whole different wave right now. He's on his podcast, and that's good. Like, he found a new love for something else. But I think he should, you know what I'm saying? If he's watching this, I just hope that you get back on your grind and the videos, man. Like, when I say I wanted him to get on his bullshit, the kid is nice, man. He's really good at what he does. And I hate to see talent just wasted, you know what I'm saying? There's so many people in the hood I know that they could sing, that they could draw, and they just throw away all that shit because of the moment. And it's like, fuck the moment. Capture that shit. Like, shit is crazy. I'm thinking about making a channel pranking family since they think, let's clown, do it, bro. Chase the dream, man. You just never know. There's people out there that just like different shit. Like, listen, YouTube is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no big network behind you. You don't need none of that bullshit. You just need a camera, edit it, your own shit, how you like it. Because, like, when you look at my vlogs, they way different from this live stream. You make your life look better than what it really is in real life. Like, that's the whole purpose of fucking a vlog, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. You make it yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no big company behind me telling me, oh, you can't upload that. Why not? Oh, because it's not family friendly. Oh, it's not, we don't think it will work. Like, you do what the fuck you want. How do you get with Taskrabbit? Because I never got a call back. Yo, it took me a while too. You gotta keep trying. Definitely keep trying. I'll watch that. Sergio videos are dope. He has the potential. Do y'all still hang? Sergio actually lives in Jersey, so we don't hang as much. So it's pretty tough. Love your gaming videos. That's what I'm saying. Bring different dynamics. Like I said, I'm ramping up. I think next week, the new Uncharted drops. So I actually want to do a live stream of me playing the game from the beginning to the end. It has a 10-hour campaign, so I'm guessing if we do 2 hours a day, we'll stretch that out during the week. But I plan to do, a few things. Probably record I doubt they're gonna do a midnight launch because it's a DLC, but so many facts. Sergio could be an MTV PJ. If you want your stuff, you can be making big money from YouTube if you put the work. Yes, it can. You gotta understand that this YouTube space opens up. This shit could change your fucking life forever. Like, people don't understand that. Like, people could see one thing that you did, and they be like, yo, this kid is fucking talented. And they'll bring you in. Oh, I want you to shoot something for me, but make it you. Make it about you, not about me. And you could kill that shit. And be like, oh, I want this guy. There's a lot of YouTubers I watch. That this guy, he made a review of the Panasonic GH5. And he did some cinematic shit that it looked like it looked like he shot a commercial for Panasonic. And guess what they did once they seen that? They started sending this kid lenses, another GH5. They even endorsed him. That shit is crazy. All that because he made something with their camera look like fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you need is YouTube, a smartphone, and Starbucks. That's what's up. I agree. I'm tired of Jermaine. Booster board. Think he's missing. I mean, that's his thing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you watch them for what? For the shared economy stuff. And the thing is, you get tired of that shit. I know he's tired of that shit already. And the thing is, he's trying to change his audience. But the thing is, you gotta be straight up with your audience. Look, this is the route I'm going on my channel. I feel like if you're more upfront with your audience, they will respect you and probably watch your shit. But the thing is, if you're not upfront with your channel, then, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's afraid to lose what he got. You know what I'm saying? My vlog off my phone. Yeah, check me out. Yeah, check him out. Check D out. Still getting a PS4, bro. Yeah, get it. I think it's on sale right now. Target got it for $250. Does YouTube let you monetize gaming videos? As long as the like, see, with 2K, I would have to turn off the music that's in it. There's a lot of copyright music that plays, and you could get copyright strikes for that. You could set up an Xbox in Central Park and game against anyone who walks. Make sure you're walking around live stream. So I'm saying different ideas. You just gotta be creative. Everything comes with your imagination. You know what I'm saying? Like bring it to life. What do you use to edit? I use Final Cut Pro. I do it on my laptop, or if one day I'm not trying to lay on my bed and edit, I'll sit up on my desk and edit on my Mac Mini. But it's been a while since I edited the vlog. It's been a very little while. But like I was watching some shit today that you know what I'm saying, and it's not so much of how it was shot. There was nothing special about the video, but I knew the work it took to make that video. It was very like simple 45-minute, like I wouldn't say documentary. Some shit called Vice, right? I'm gonna show you right now. So after this live stream, you can check it out. This shit right here.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for meeting us, Mr. Oh, it's my pleasure.
This Asian guy. He sits down.
On a per capita basis.
Very positive dude. Nigga go around different hoods, talk about how we could make stuff better for the community, how to upbring these kids in a better light. So much different shit, and the dude just breaks down so much shit, but it's just the way they shoot it between the B-roll and the color correction. There's just so much that's implemented into this little bit that I seen, like a 45-minute video, and this shit just had me blown the fuck away. Like it inspired me in so many ways. Like, yo, bro, I gotta get down with this. I gotta do something like this, like documentary type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the next creative project you're gonna do? Right now, I really don't know. I think I want to get crazy with my photography. I think what I'm gonna do is, for the like, being that I'm still kind of learning the photography. Like I know how to shoot. Like that's easy to shoot, but I'm starting to play around with this app on my phone. It's basically Photoshop, but it's called Snapseed from Google. It's free. It's not nothing you have to pay for. So I'm saying to myself, I like to switch up the game where I'm recording, but still trying to explain to you what I'm trying to do. So like this project will probably take a little longer. So let's say if I take a day to shoot, I'm not gonna rush myself on trying to pull it out the next day. I'll try to pull it out the following week, but make it lengthy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 20 minutes long. Show you some pictures. Show you what I did throughout the day, what I shot, why I shot it. Like different shit. Like it might be boring to you, but it'll be, you know what I'm saying, educational for someone else. You know what I'm saying? You should see if what is in the area. Taskrabbit, like Taskrabbit. I gotta check that out. That's the name of it right there. Let me write that down. And that's what I'm saying. Like this little community we got right. Like it's 27 of us, 23 of us, whatever. We all help each other out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's different services you just don't hear about, and nigga be like, yo, listen, try this out. So it's just like it's fire. Like we all use each other. And I think that's pretty dope. Like I said, you ain't never gonna get nowhere stepping on somebody else's neck. You know what I mean? Let me see what you said that shit was. T-A what? K-E-L? What is it? What is it like? Saying it's a translator, bro. I don't know what that is. Vice God is liberal. Is fucking mental. Have you seen it? I seen one episode today, and I was in love. Like that Asian dude is so dope. Like his content is fire. Like with that little bit I seen, it was just like fire because he was going to different hoods and you know what I'm saying. Like you see these guys, you think, oh, they gonna jump this nigga. Like nah, they over here talking about how they want to fix the neighborhood up, how they want the upbringing to be. It was nuts. Like that shit just changed my whole mindset of how to use this platform and do something dope with it. You got the right. It's who you know, not what you. About networking, how to carry yourself. Facts. Stay humble at all times. If you want to be a suck ass nigga, oh I got more money than you. Oh you a bum ass nigga. That's so corny. You can have all the money in the world. That shit still ain't gonna buy you no happiness. I'd rather help somebody and feel satisfied that I helped that person before saying, yo, cut me that check. That's corny. So I niggas that show off, I hate being around that bullshit. That shit's corny to me. That show off shit is whack. What you showing off to? Nigga, you live in the projects too, nigga. That's why I hate when these niggas be out here, oh, I got better jeans than you, or better sneakers. Like, nigga, you still in the same apartment, nigga. You been in the city today? Nah, I've been chilling, man. Like, I took my son back home today, so I might get a little busy this week. But that lens is coming in, so I might get busy with that. I don't know. So I'm about to ramp up some shit. What I am gonna do too is I'm gonna get real heavy with my Instagram, my other Instagram, with the photography. I'm gonna upload mad shit to that channel, especially now that the fall is coming in. It plays the part real big because you're gonna see a lot of decorations, a lot of shots I want to take, and different angles I want to use. Like, I want to get crazy with this shit. Ton of company and a bunch of different shit. You gotta hustle out there. See, I think you spelled it wrong earlier. I just put some other shit. Ink. INC. So this is what comes up. I don't know if that's it though. Like, there was a documentary me and Sergio wanted to shoot, but we never really got into it. Like, there was it was kind of like talking about that, like how people rather shit on you than help you get to where you need to get. Like, they feel like they need to charge you for everything they want you. Like, let's say if I asked you, yo, listen, I'm trying to meet up with this person because I know they could get me to this location. Instead of saying, yeah, I got you, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna get you introduced to that person. A lot of sucker niggas in New York be like, oh yeah, you wanna know who he is? You gonna have to pay me or do something for me. Like, everybody wants something in return, which I understand, but if it's gonna help me get to the top, just imagine how I'm gonna take care of you once I get where I need to get. You understand what I'm saying? You should do a video on how New York is changing. I think that's already happening because you think about it. The vlogs I shoot, the B-roll I shoot, that shit's gonna look different 10 years from now. Them same places. So you're gonna be like, damn, look at what New York used to look like. That's why I love taking more B-roll shots than anything else in my videos, because it's gonna show you, yo, this is what this place looked like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. You can go back to that video and say, yo, that shit is crazy. Like, I wish I had a camera back when I was younger to record what my area looked like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Crazy how the evolution is, man. Like, there's so many Asian and white people moving in right now. It's crazy. 15 years ago, you couldn't even imagine that shit. The only time you seen a white or Asian guy, they were cops. Shit bugged out. Trying to stand up comedy. I ain't got the balls for that shit, man. It was hard enough for me to go pick up an award when I got an award at school. So imagine stand up comedy. It's still kind of difficult for me to even do shit like this. Like I'm more comfortable in front of this live stream. Like, it doesn't even feel like I'm live streaming. I feel like I'm just talking to you guys, but you're not talking. Like, you're talking back, but it's not like face to face type shit. But I still get like shy, and like, it's something you gotta break out of, because the more character you show, the more confidence you show, the more the people that's trying to pay you, they will believe in you more. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta break out that. Do you ever go to Chinatown? All the time when I ride my bike. All the time. Chinatown's crazy. I hate being in overly populated places. That shit just, I get anxiety. Hate that shit. Oh man. But what? The hell is that talking about? So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a wrap. You're in New York City, the best place in the country to do stand-up. But it's not something I would wanna like grab. Like, it's not my thing. Like, I like this shit right here. This platform right here is just amazing to me. YouTube is amazing to me. Like, I love YouTube, for real. I actually bought a new wire, because the wire that came with my Mavic controller, the one that hooks up to my phone, my iPhone, it got fucked up, so I had to order a new one. They only charge me $10. Do you ever go to Chinatown? All the time. I don't think I'm gonna stream again. I was gonna stream it earlier, but now I'm on some, like, we already an hour in. I'm not trying to overdo this stream. I heard some people talking shit like, yo, 3 hour stream, that's ridiculous. You ever watch the channel Unbox Therapy? Of course. I think his content is so crazy because, like, 85% of his videos is sitting behind that table. I mean, he actually inspired me to do unboxings kind of in that same style. That's the reason why I got this desk here. And there's, if you go to my videos, there's a few videos I did shit, unbox shit with not the same setup because his shit is just dope. His setup is fire. But I love his content. His content is dope. And it's not so much what he's doing, is how he's talking about it. Like, he brings a certain energy, and I believe that's what people like. To stay connected with your viewers is all about the energy you bring to the screen. Because I could be here and talking to you guys, and just these little hand gestures and my talking, and you know what I'm saying, it keeps you there. But let's say I was sitting behind and just talking like, hey guys, how's everything going? You're not going to hold on to the audience. They'll look at you and be like, oh, I can't watch this slow ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have certain energies, and I think that Unbox Therapy dude brings the perfect amount of energy for his videos. Same thing with Casey. I think he brings the perfect amount of energy for his vlogs. Certain people that know how to do it, certain people would be like, okay, I think I'm a little tired of watching this dude or this female. You know what I'm saying? You learn from crashing your scooter. I learned a lot of things. I learned that I shouldn't be riding them. I learned that I shouldn't be riding them, and if I do ride them, have the proper equipment. As much as a nerd, I'm gonna look with the hand straps and the knee pads and the helmet. I'd rather be safe than sorry, because look, we're like what, 2 weeks in, 3 weeks in, I'm still like healing. You know what I'm saying? Like, still a little sore. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it wasn't worth it. For me, it wasn't worth it. And it's like, don't get me wrong, it's fun, but not fun to ride in the city. I feel like faster scooters like that are meant to be on straight surfaces, flat surfaces, empty streets or empty roads. That is not meant for a busy street, because if you have to brake on the dime, you're gonna fly off that shit. And that's just keeping it a buck. And people that thought I was sour or mad at Jermaine about recording or uploading the footage, like, of course it was my channel, I left it up there. The year that we had the haters, yeah, we had the shit talkers. And you know what I'm saying, I haven't spoken to Jermaine about it yet on why I was upset with him. I was just more upset of watching the footage again, how he was more entertained with recording me than actually saying, yo, fuck this camera, I'm putting it away, let me make sure my boy's good. That was my beef on it. So all the haters talking about, oh, he's still sour about the situation. No, I was just mad at how the situation was handled. That's all. And the fact that a few days later he said to me on the stream, oh, I downloaded the video because I thought you was gonna delete it. Like, what, so you could watch it later and laugh at me? Like I don't care if you laugh. My whole thing is like, damn, what kind of friend are you to do that corny shit? So that's why I was upset. So if he didn't understand that, I'll talk to him later on in the week and explain it to him. Because obviously he didn't get why I was upset. But for the haters out there that are watching and not commenting, I know you're watching, now you understand why I was upset. It was not about the fool. It was about not being concerned. Like I said, if I have someone that just busts their fucking ass, my first instinct is, fuck this phone, end the stream, put it in the pocket, or give him his phone back, and worry about, yo, what's good? You good? You need to go to the hospital? It was just like, you good? All right, you watching this, guys? It's just like, what the fuck? We were supposed to go out of town, but that shit ain't work out properly. I mean, I have some stuff coming up too. I got my birthday coming up, and it's like, I need to save those funds for what I'm trying to do for my birthday. So I might do a live stream on my birthday. I don't know yet. Any advice on YouTube? On what? For a YouTuber making videos with no audience. Try to pick up things that are popping right now. So like what I used to do was, when I first started this channel, like I said, it was a gaming channel. So what I used to do was, whatever was talked about the most, whether it was to buy or something to talk about, I would bring it up in a video. That's one. Two, I would say tags. Shitload of tags under your videos. Try to have enough popular tags under that shit, so when people search, your shit will come up. So even if you put the most controversial shit, like right now, the most controversial shit is CNN, Trump. My content has nothing to do with it, but those tags are gonna get you those searches. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get you the search. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. How about Tanner Fox? Tanner's too young for me. I don't like his content. Do you watch him? Just kid 5 million. I mean, he has 5 million views because the viewers he have are young kids. Them young kids will never watch my shit. Two different audiences. You know what I'm saying? In your opinion, who are the wackest YouTubers? I don't like to get into that. That's just unnecessary beef. Austin, what up? Kid making money. I respect it. That's the whole purpose of this shit. Like, to not work for no one. He's an entrepreneur at a very young age. Him and his little girlfriend. He's smart. Got a little dime piece with him. Advertises her on his YouTube channel. The little young guys get open off that shit. They watch his shit. That's how it works. It's a circle of life. That's the reason why I'm kind of like thinking like, damn, should I get a little bad bitch on my channel? Say that she's my girlfriend. Put in a couple of videos. Get some subscribers. But that'd be the fakest shit ever. Like, that's what you call giving into the YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. I noticed after I said that shit about the haters watching. See how everything got dropped off? We went from like 22 to like 14. The haters was watching. They weren't commenting. They were just waiting to see if I was going to say something about Jermaine or something. But that was my situation. I ain't got no beef with Jermaine. Jermaine's still a homie. But I just didn't like the way this situation was handled. Gotta fake it till you make it. That's the problem. There's too much faking it. Way too much faking it. The Kardashians burnt that stick out. They faking the shit out of everything. I think we need more real than fake. People hate to hear real shit, but I'm gonna give it to you. I refuse to be on that fake shit. But yeah, this shit got stale. I think I'm gonna breeze, yo. If I do a live stream tomorrow, I don't know what. Let's see what's up. Look. Before I leave, let's check if there's some Taskrabbit gigs. Hold on. Before I leave, if you're not following me yet, follow me on Instagram. Follow me at Alex Escobar Vlog Life. I would have more content soon to come. I'm gonna be shooting a lot of photos, man. Like shit like this. Like, where the fuck is that picture at? Did I upload it here? Like this. I think this was, and I shot this with my iPhone. That was the crazy part. Tell me that picture ain't fire. That's a hot ass picture. So it's just like little shit like that. There's times in the city where I walk around, I'm like, damn, I wish I had my camera with me. Shoot some fire shit. Like I shot this. This was in that Oculus place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love shooting random shit. So it's just like, you know. This was at that Chop meetup that they had. Beer, wine, pizza. This was that video I did with the fireworks. I love this video the most because the way the fireworks went with the music. I love this video. I forgot what vlog this was. Oh, may the force be with you, because when I ran into those Star Wars people. Look at where the music goes with the fireworks. I kind of messed up because you see me stumble away from the camera. I got on the phone. That shit was fire. That's one of my favorite vlogs. Not vlogs, but like I do from random shit like that. I like taking pictures of shit. So this channel will be based off that, like photography, videography, and a little bit of me. So I did this shit. I did that picture. You know what I'm saying? So follow me if you ain't following me yet. Oh, right. I can't end the stream until I look for a Taskrabbit gig, right? Let me see. Add me back on Snapchat. I think my name. I want to leave my Snapchat private for females. Not nothing against you guys, but. Oh, look, we got a gig. Need help folding bags of clothes from moving. Look. Where the fuck is this? Oh, laundry help. What's the payout? $19 an hour. It's not bad. They need you for see, these gigs I don't like. First task with client. See, these gigs I don't like because they don't really specify how many hours they need you for. And I like the ones that tell you how many hours they need you for. This is not telling me that. And where the hell are they? They're in Queens. Way too far from me. No, wait. Staten Island. Right where Jermaine's staying. It's too far from me. But, I guess we'll end it there. Kid makes money. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. I'm off this, guys. How you doing about submitting pictures to Reddit? We'll get into that in the next vlog. But I'm out of here, bro. Peace.